Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Jabberboy1A here. I'm going to be doing the young driver test on F1 2013, which is at the start of the game when you play this game. So yeah, folks, I'm going to be driving as the McLaren team just because they have a lot of history and heritage, and they are my favourite team. So yeah, folks. I really like these loading images. They're more better than last year. I mean, last year it was just too boring. Like this is a bit better, more colourful, and the words on the trays really look so good.
Circuit here in Abu Dhabi, the location for this year's Young Driver Test. Over the next 2 days, we'll go behind the scenes as we watch the teams put the next generation of potential Formula One drivers through a series of tests to uncover the next superstar. Ask any of the team principals whether outright speed is the sole requirement, and they'll tell you that consistency, feedback and attitude are equally important. Still, a few record times wouldn't hurt a driver's chances of securing a seat for next season. And right on cue, the first engine of the day has fired into life right below my commentary box. So I think we'll soon see a car out on track.
Hey, good to see you again. As your race engineer, it's my job to support you this weekend. When you're out on track, we'll remain in contact while I race. I'll feed you information as and when you need it. As discussed in the team briefing, we're not looking for outright speed to begin with, so just take your time. Follow my instructions and you'll do great. I'll just check the lads are ready. We'll attach comms when you're in the car. Okay, let's get you strapped in.
Okay, let's run through the basic controls and ensure the guys have set the car correctly so that you're comfortable. First, let's check that the accelerator and brake pedals are a good fit. Great, let's check the steering lock next. Move the wheel from left to right for me.
So I'm going to move it left and right. There we go. Works perfectly.
It's either manual or automatic, but you can override the auto at any time by using the gear up and down controls. Pull the right paddle to go up a gear and the left paddle to come down.
Right, so A to gear up and X to gear down, but I'm not going to use that. I like to run an auto setup, I like to run automatic when I'm racing. So yeah, folks, brake assist off, ABS on, traction control off, dynamic racing lines off. Racing line is it's off. Gearbox is on automatic. Pit assist is off, and pit cameras are on. So let's get out on track and do some testing. So here we are on the main straight of Abu Dhabi. So yeah, folks, so I like this one. This is the one that I use when I'm racing. There you see there. It gives me a better idea of where to... It gives me a good idea of where the other cars are, which I kind of like.
The engine is locked to lean, so it's down a little on power at the moment, but it'll give us a consistent reading.
So here we go, folks. Get a good start off the line, a little bit of wheel spin, but it doesn't matter because we're hitting 130, 140, 150, 160 as we get a little medal. 180, braking hard. Oh, a little bit too early there. And we get the gold medal as I do a 19.1 there. So, on to Racing 101 video.
Modern Formula 1 cars have around 750 brake horsepower being sent to the rear wheels. The delivery can be very violent, so you must be careful to be smooth and precise with all your inputs so that you don't unsettle the car and cause a spin. At speed, the car's aerodynamics generate a lot of downforce, forcing the car to the track. To work efficiently with downforce, you should put a lot of force into the brake pedal initially, slowly reducing the pressure as they turn in for the corner, as you'll have less grip at this stage and be asking the tyres to work harder. When navigating a corner, stay as wide as possible before sweeping in to clip the corner's apex, taking as straight a line as possible. This allows you to get on the accelerator earlier and straighten up the car on the exit of the corner, slowly increasing the pressure on the accelerator as you exit the corner until you're confident the rear wheels will no longer spin, at which point you can use full power.
So there we go. So, on to the hairpin turn test.
Ready. For this test, we need you to accelerate towards the hairpin corner, turn in at the correct point, hit the apex, and accelerate past 185 miles per hour out of the corner. We need you to stop in the designated area at the end of the straight to complete the test.
There we go, folks. Away we go. We're getting a bit of wheel spin, but it doesn't matter. As we hit that little thing, hitting another one. That's 2 out of 6. 3 out of 6 as we come onto the main straight. Hitting 130, 140, 150, 160, 170. Oh, we get a puncher. We get a puncher. Coming down the main straight. I was hitting 160 when that happened. See ya, folks. But I have used the flashbacks, and will I get a punch again? No, I don't. So that must have been a little test of the flashbacks. As we're breaking hard. 26.9.
Your line and corner speeds are good.
And we get a gold medal. So, on to the next one. Baseline performance test.
Clear. Okay, time to try stringing together a couple of corners. Turn in so you hit the corner's apex and get on the gas early as you exit. We need you to stop in the designated area at the end of the straight to complete the test.
So here we go, folks. 3, 2, 1, and away we go. Off the line. Into second. Coming into this corner. Oh, missing that. Oh, we get it. Oh, I thought I missed it. Coming out of the corner. Good exit. Onto the main straight. Hitting 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180. Here comes the braking. Yes, we get it. We get the gold medal. We're on a gold medal streak. And we get Marussia, which I don't really care, you know. If I fail 1 or 2 little tests, I don't care because I'm not really gonna. It's not gonna really count to career mode because for career mode I'm gonna use up my online account. By the way, this. Oh, hold up.
The kinetic energy recovery system, better known as KERS, allows drivers to deliver an additional 80 bhp of power at the press of a button. KERS can be used at any time in any session and can be used for overtaking or defending. Deploying KERS in the low gears gives the best return and can pay off greatly when used at the start. KERS works by collecting the kinetic energy released under braking and storing the charge. Drivers are allowed 7 seconds of charge per lap. The KERS system can at times develop faults. These can be fixed while the driver is still out on track. DRS adjusts the angle of the rear wing, which reduces drag and gives around 10 to 12 km/h extra top speed. For safety reasons, DRS can only ever be used in the defined activation points. During a race, you'll need to be within 1 second of the car ahead to activate the DRS.
So there we go, folks. On to the KERS and DRS safety system check. Oh, and by the way, what I was going to say is that, oh my god, what? Oh, forget about it. Oh, yeah, that, alright, for online, I used the career mode, personally I use the, online account, just because I feel like it's better, and, I think before there was like a system where, on RaceNet, on Codemasters RaceNet, where you can actually see what positions you were, like, on each race, on career mode, which is kind of cool. It's sad that they haven't done it for this year. So here we go, folks. Another challenge. Let's see what this is.
I want you to perform a quick systems check for KERS and DRS. Press and hold the KERS button for me, please. Great. Now try activating the DRS. Press it once to open it, and a second. Okay, you've got a car ahead of you who looks to be practicing their race start. I want you to use both your KERS and DRS to try and overtake them before you cross the finish line up ahead. Whatever you do, don't collide with them. Good luck.
So here we go, folks. Lights are out and away we go, getting a good start off the line. And there is the caterham of Alexander Rossi as we fly by him to take that position. Braking hard! And we take the gold. I thought I had to brake there, but no, I had to keep going. I think with the when you see like red signs, when you see like red bits of tarmac there, you have to brake. But it's only on like the young driver test. Hold up. Right, there we go, sweet. Sorry if you can hear me on that last challenge.
Okay, you've got 3 cars ahead of you. Use your KERS and DRS to get to the finish line after the chicane. Ahead of.
By the way, the finishing line is at the second sector, just before that little chicane. So here we go, folks. Lights are out and away we go, getting a good start off the line. And we are in the slipstream of Alexander Rossi, and we take that position. I'm right behind Nicholas Prost, and I'm right behind Robin Freens, going side by side, and we take the lead. Coming out the exit here. Coming down the main straight using DRS. And 34.8, and we take the gold medal. So there we go, and we unlock Toro Rosso. So, onto the tyre conservation video. Hold up.
There are 4 tyre types available during a race weekend: primes, options, intermediates and wets. Prime tyres will last the longest but have less overall grip than the option tyres. However, the increased grip from the options means they wear out faster. Intermediates are best used when the track is damp, and wets should only be used in heavy rain. The best drivers don't take too much life out of their tyres. This allows them to have more race strategies open to them, as well as allowing them to run tyres with more grip for longer. The best way to avoid excessive tyre wear is by being smooth with your throttle, brake and steering inputs, and avoiding sliding the car out of corners and causing wheel spin, which will destroy tyre life.
So there we go.
That's the end of day 1.
And there we go. So we get all of the chevrons which gives us 5 gold medals. So on to day 2.
Good morning. I hope you're feeling refreshed as we've got some more tests for you to run through today. Let me know when you're ready to start today's program and we'll get you out on track.
Alright, so first thing we're doing is the wet track braking test, which is the same thing as the dry one, but this time in the rain.
Pirelli have soaked the track to test the wet tyres. Head down the track and come to a complete stop in the designated area, making sure you complete the test within the allotted time. The wet track means you'll have less grip, so brake earlier.
So here we go, folks. Away we go. Getting a good start off the line. Not the best, but still okay. I've never actually seen Abu Dhabi in the rain, to be honest. I would love to see what it looks like in the wet. Yes, we get the gold medal, 20.9 for me there on the wet tyres. So, wet weather test.
We want to see how the car performs through a number of corners in the wet. So we want you to drive the last sector of the lap and hit every apex. Braking distances are increased in the wet and the tyres will break traction sooner, so be careful when you exit corners.
So here we go, folks. Getting an okay start off the line, hitting that apex beautifully as we come on to this next little sweepers here. Oh, running a bit wide there. Ooh, I was so lucky not to miss that. Hitting another piece of chevron. Hitting another chevron. Oh, backing going out. Really, the tail going really happy. And oh, I missed it. Missed a little chevron there. Onto the final corner, getting that chevron. And what is the time? 43.3, but I missed that chevron, so that means I get a silver medal, and we unlock Sahara Force India. So, on to racing line test.
Cars prepared, let's go.
So, same thing, but this time in the dry.
We'll be seeing how the car handles in optimal
And also, you have to stay out of the dirty air, of the dirty marbles.
Which will degrade the handling of the car.
So, away we go, getting a good start off the line. Coming into the first corner. Oh, little bit of a mistake there. Oh, getting 87, I've got to be careful. As if I hit over 100, that's it, I fail the test. So I've got to really concentrate now. Through into the second to last corner. Through the final corner, 38.0, and we get the gold medal. So there we go. So, on to tyre wear test.
All set.
Same thing, but this time with dirty tyres.
Understanding how your car handles with heavily degraded tyres is extremely important and may mean the difference between meeting and exceeding your team's objectives or failing them. As the tyres begin to wear, the car may begin to slide and lose grip. This can make the car difficult to handle and increase the chance of spinning. It's important to understand when you can drive a few more laps on a set of tyres or when it's time to come in and pit. We put a set of worn tyres on your car, and we want you to drive the last sector of the lap and hit every apex.
There you go, folks. Lights are out and away we go. Getting a lot of wheel spin on the start there. Coming to the first corner. Getting a good exit out of the corner. Onto this next corner. Hitting the apex beautifully. Hitting it beautifully. We're into this next corner. Oh, got to be really careful because the car can really spin out if you go on the curbs too much. Coming onto the final corner. Ooh, I miss it. I've missed it. 38.9, but I did miss that last one on the last corner. So that's the reason why I got a silver there. On to the next test. Lap time. Timed lap test.
Complete. Ready.
Sorry. Thought it was lap time test.
Okay, so we filled the car with just enough fuel to complete this test. Drive one lap, making sure you hit every apex, as we need a clean lap.
So yeah, just one lap. 1 light, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. Lights are out and away we go, getting a good start off the line. I'm going to use my curves to help the traction as we head into turn number 1, hitting it nice and beautifully. Using a bit of curves. Oh, missing that little chevron there. Hitting the chevron there. Braking hard into this next corner. Oh, hitting the chevron there. I'm just going to use my flashback here. Coming into this next corner. Can I hit the chevron? No, I don't. I do hit that chevron. On to the next corner. On to the main straight, hitting 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, using DRS, 170, 180, 190. Braking hard into this next corner, clipping it beautifully, and clipping it beautifully again. Oh, almost hitting the barriers there whilst coming onto the main straight. Coming into the second sector. Ooh, I missed that so badly. Wow. Screwed that up. Hitting that chevron. Now hitting that chevron as we brake hard into the next corner. Hitting it beautifully. Kissing that beautifully. Kissing that beautifully as we get a bit of a slide going on. Got to be careful about that. Oh, as you missed that, we've missed it. 149.0, but we get a silver medal because I've missed 4 chevrons there. But whatever, we get Williams, which is good. And now on to the final challenge, which is a evaluation test, and that is a 2-lap timed lap on this track.
Okay, it's been a great couple of days. The last thing we want you to do is experience a race start and then complete 2 laps. When the lights go out, pull away and drive the lap using all the techniques you've learned so far. We'll be timing you, so give it your all.
So here we go, folks. 1 lights, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. And it's go, go, go in Abu Dhabi, getting a good start off the line as we use our curves to get a good track to help the traction. Oh, running a bit wide there through the exit of turn 1 there into 2, now into 3. Running a little bit wide as we head into this next section here. You've really got to try for that corner that I just took there, just coming into that little hairpin there. The corner, like the second to last corner before the hairpin. You've really got to be hitting it, you've really got to take it as straight as you can so you can get the best speed as possible through that corner, which will improve lap time. As coming into this next corner, we've got Alexander Rossi doing his thing, and I am going to pass him as we're coming down the main straight using our curves, and we breeze past the caterer there. Coming into this Mickey Mouse section here. Hitting it again. Braking hard, hitting it. That's another thing that you've got to do. You've got to get back to the widest part of the track so you can get a good turn into the corner. Otherwise, if you don't, oh shoot, sorry, because otherwise you don't, it will give you a tight. It will make the corner tight, and you'll have a difficult. It will be difficult for you to turn in. So you've really got to do that. Coming into the inside of Robin Freens. Coming on to the final corner, 1 minute to 47 there. Braking hard into turn number 1. Getting a good exit out of the corner. So yeah, like I said, just clip the corner. Just try and make it as straight as you possibly can so you can get the most speed as possible. Coming down the main straight. Gonna use my DRS. 180, 190 miles an hour. Don't really reach 200, but doesn't matter, because this is only a test, not a qualifying session. Using the DRS. Into this next sector, I think I did like a 2 minutes and 50 for like the whole lap in that sector, and those 2 sectors I mean. I've only got 50 seconds left. Make that 40. Oh, I'm a bit wide there. I'm just trying not to get a load of wheel spin. Coming on to the final corner, 1 minute 32.1, and we get the gold medal, and we unlock Sauber. I thought, what? I wasn't going to unlock Sauber. So yeah, folks, we complete the young driver test, folks.
And that's the end of day 2.
So there we go.
Driver's test. Next
So I've unlocked Marussia, Caterer, Taurus, so Sahara, Force India, Williams, and Sauber. So there we go, folks. Hold up. We get a little bit of a celebrations. No, I don't think so. Alright, thank you very much for watching. It's your boy oh wait, we do, no. I thought we didn't. Because it took a while. I thought it was only going to take like 2 seconds and then we're going to get to this part, but it doesn't matter. We've seen it, so thank you very much for watching. It's your boy Jabberboy18 here. I'm out. Peace.